may take it away. Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And it's the Hawks to start out. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And the basket by Tatum. It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them free.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer right back.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Young with no one around. Misses the step-back jump shot. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. In the corner, it's Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Al Horford with the rebound. Young's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Brown outside. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What I really love about this kid is, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Now, here's Capella. And here's Young from the arc. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Smart. Brown feeling it out a bit. Going inside and finished off by Brown.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Now Brown, after the missed 3 from Trae Young, that ties it up.
And the determination of Brown is phenomenal. No one is going to stop these shots from going down.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
Now, here is Young. He has 6. Passes it to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Brown outside. Takes the 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Brown the pass to Smart. Three-pointer, 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. No good that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. Lets it go from deep. Horford with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Brown, good.
Determining Brown's ceiling, how good of an outside shooter can he become? To me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Shots good from Young. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Smart passes to Williams. Up top, Brown. Kicks to Horford. 6 to shoot. Fires from the line. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Young's shot is off. Tries from 10. That's good from Horford on the assist by Brown.
Now, this is how much confidence Horford has in himself. It's what makes him such an efficient offensive player.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He comes away with a...
All right, let's just come to the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. Celtics leading by 9. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge.
Well, I'll say this. Tatum gives you options in the open court because he can score from anywhere.
Young fires away from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 12 points in the game. Young against Smart. There's the lob to Brown. The kick out to Tatum over Young. Tatum with another miss.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Herter passes to Young. From deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
It's Smart with the drive. Horford against Collins. The kick out to Tatum. And it's Boston with another.
Defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around in the mid-range.
Young taking his time here. And Boston with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Got that one up quick. He has 6.
This is the next step for Capella. Learn how to become a better passer over time.
Bounce pass from Smart. Tatum against Hunter. Shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous. I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Brown outside. And there's the pass to Smart. Hunter against Tatum. Over Hunter. Tatum no good.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Young.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Capella with a screen on Smart. A nice shot by Young.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Fires from deep. Williams dishes to Brown. Takes the 13-footer. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young way outside and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside Tatum. Here's the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3 points.
Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
And, man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach.
32.
Thank you, David. And whoops.
33.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
We've got Gallinari. White is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
You got to admire the awareness Bogdanovich possesses. I mean, solid at realizing when the D has left someone open.
Pass to Nesmith. Bogdanovich against White. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And now here comes Okongwu leading the break. No good from Luwawu. Boston trailing. Floats it up for Williams. And so Boston again turning it over. Greg, you're a former player. And now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Tice finds White. And Tice gets it to go. Tice has got his first points in this one. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. Gallinari outside. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. Gallinari's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
White inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. White against Bogdanovich. Williams can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
From deep 3-point range, and it's Gallinari missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Nesmith, no good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Gallinari surveying the D. Okongwu with the screen for Gallinari. And it's Gallinari again missing. Boston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Atlanta on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Williams passes to Nesmith. Now Tice over Okongwu. Bank shot, no good. Here's Wright. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. The Hawks again can't hit. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play the 4 or the 5. And, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. And Wright kicks to Gallinari. Clock at 6. He lobs it up. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Outside, White. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And it's Wright with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. A 2-point game. Bogdanovich passes to Gallinari. And it's off from 3-point range.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
The Hawks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. From deep. It's rebounded by Tice.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now the pass to Pritchard. Over Wright. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's Atlanta up by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big man. That was just a beautiful pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Daniel Tice. Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. White the pass to Neesmith. Here we go, one-on-one. There's the lob to the hoop. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And stolen by Wright. Gallinari dishes to Wright. Bogdanovich wide open. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Luwawu the pass to Gallinari. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Right against Smart. Now the dish to Tatum. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, I am more impressed by Tatum every time I watch.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Brown. And Bogdanovich kicks to Gallinari. Okongwu with the screen for Gallinari. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Young from deep 3-point range. Driving in. In the corner, Collins with it. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Atlanta.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Hunter with some nice defense.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. Young passes to Herder. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 6. Brown outside. Floats it up for Williams.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Young against Smart. Here's Herder. Back to Young. Herder passes to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Launches it. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
They get the rebound. Williams gets to Smart. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. Second shot opportunity. Herder knocks it away. 1:12 left in the game. He dishes it to Young. From deep three-point range, Capella finds Young. Atlanta calls timeout. They're up by 4. 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability. As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball.
Young passes to Capella. In the corner. Herder with it. Young outside. Deep. Connects from downtown.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. To the left wing. Here's Herder. Here's Capella. No good. And so it's Atlanta with the W. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's...
Forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. Beyond the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Outside, Williams. Levine with it. And it's Young picking him up. Levine can't hit. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Young with it. Back to Herder. To the left side wing. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. Shoots. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Nice release from DeMar DeRozan. He can make that shot if he gets a good look.
And a deep 3 from Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The 3 from Ball. That shot is off, and Atlanta will come the other way. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And, BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
There's Young with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
From deep, sinks it. What range from downtown. Ball's gotten his second bucket on the night.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
The kick to Hunter. Collins outside. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Bulls.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Herter. Young from long range. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Collins. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks trailing. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Ball with a steal. Stolen by Capella. Here's Herter. Sinks the tray.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Young against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. Over Hunter. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's Young. The 3. Zach LaVine clears it away.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Capella against Vucevic. There's Young with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Hunter from the arc. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Pass to LaVine. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Young with the bucket.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
The first thing that jumps out about Trae Young, the limitless range.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Here's LaVine for 3. Capella with a rebound. Outside Young. From deep 3-point range. Zach LaVine clears it away. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Ball. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. Ball's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots. All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Now here's Ball. He has 7. DeRozan outside. Pass to Williams. Ball outside. Off the left rim and out. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Now here's Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. And a deep three from Young. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
There's Ball with a three. Ball with another miss.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And that one's good. Young.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now here's Ball. To halt the run. The Bulls with another miss.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
There's Young with the three. Ball with the rebound.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Drops in the three.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan catches and shoots without hesitation.
Ball against Young. From deep. Zach LaVine clears it away. LaVine's got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Young way outside. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Rebound by the Bulls. LaVine's got his 6th rebound on the night, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Chicago trailing here. 1:16 left in the second quarter. Pass to LaVine. Over Herder.
They look frustrated right now. Nothing seems to be falling, and it's starting to get to them.
Young against Ball. Outside Young. Capella screen on Ball. Young missing again.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball. He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
There's the triple. And it's Young again missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Young. The Bulls making their last shot. Fires from deep. Young missing again.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. Young's got 24 points.
This is what Young is known for, a lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
Here's LaVine for 3, and so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition.
Trey, you guys managed to...
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
and the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got a Kongwu. Delon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 spot. The Hawks leading. Gallinari for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, VA. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
Here's Williams. Pass to Bogdanovic. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Caruso. Williams defending. Second chance shot to the left wing. Outside White. Back to Caruso. From downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside Gallinari. And the Hawks with another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Caruso. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Bogdanovic. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Green for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. From deep 3-point range, and it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist from Gallinari. Bogdanovic has got 6 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
White for 3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Bogdanovic, no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Atlanta has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Back to Bogdanovic.
2 minutes.
Offline with a 3. Chicago has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Fires for 3. Atlanta again missing. And it's the Bulls' ball. It's a 14-point game. Left side, Williams. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Green.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The kick out to White. 20 feet out. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Brown passes to Green. Second chance effort. And too long on the shot. And for Atlanta, they're shooting about 40% so far in the third. Pass to Bogdanovic. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Caruso misses. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot, defended by Brown. And here's Gallinari. From deep, just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Green. Outside White. Oh, they need this! Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now to the middle. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. No good from outside. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks ahead, leading by 17. And we've got more.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Troy Brown, Green out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
The rebound by the Hawks. Williams from long range. They get it back. Right side, Gallinari. Outside, Williams. Out left to the wing. Outside for Gallinari. It's stolen by Green. Brown against Williams. Takes a 3. And White hits from deep. White's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee.
White against Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Williams from long range. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's White. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Caruso misses. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And it's Williams off the drive. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Pass to Okongwu. Outside, Williams. Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. White for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. The Hawks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Gallinari. For 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Out to the wing. Outside Gallinari. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And so here is Chicago. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Caruso. The three. Gallinari pulls it in. Here's Okongwu. Now Bogdanovic. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road.
report. Thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Now here's Smart from deep three-point range, and Vucevic pulls it down.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Now here's Smart following the miss by Lonzo Ball. And here's Smart. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine with it. Picked up by Brown. And Levine throws it down.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Now here's Smart. Excellent D there from Ball. And stolen by Horford. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Knocked loose. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Williams' shot is off. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 5.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ball against Smart. Ball kicks to Williams. And again, Chicago. No good. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's Brown missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. The pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Driving to the basket. He's off on that one. Chicago trailing here. Left side Levine. The 3. And Ball slams it in.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. DeRozan leading the charge. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
Smart passes to Williams and finished off by Williams.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now, here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Chicago leading. Here's Ball. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Levine. No good from outside. The Celtics shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Brown, good.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Brown's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Smart against Ball, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Williams for three.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Levine can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brown kicks to Smart. Williams with the steal. On its way from DeRozan for two. And the Bulls with another miss. In the corner, Smart with it. From outside the arc, Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics leading by just 1.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream. And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
The Bulls shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. For three, Levine, and Vucevic kicks to Levine. Oh, Vucevic in position, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
There's a chemistry that Vucevic has with his guys, the alley and the oop.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates, capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Tatum passes to Smart. Stolen by Levine. Ball with it, now guarded by Smart. Williams with a clean look, misses the three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Ball against Smart. Passes to Levine. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
And they've had two completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Celtics have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Smart finds Brown. From the stripe, and he nails the jumper. Brown's got 7 points.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
2 minutes.
Celtics trail by 3. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots the 3. And There's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Williams. No good on the three.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Smart against Ball from downtown. Now Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. Boston getting another chance here. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first. Bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30. And now with the lead. Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Ball from long range.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And finished off by Brown.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close. It's going to be finished and finished strong.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Levine for 3. And Boston with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
To end the drought, Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Okay, David, much appreciated. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boston leading by 5. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White. Green is out there with Troy Brown. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
White, wide open, he fired. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's hard to look at Troy Brown Jr. and see anything other than raw potential.
That's exactly right, because the physical tools are eye-popping, and he's always ready to step up for his team. The challenge, show the league you're capable of consistency.
And White kicks to Williams. Back to White. And the layup's good off the glass. White's got his first bucket in this one.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Brown outside. Pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's White. And the Bulls with another miss. Puts it up from 12. And it's good off the back rim and in. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Caruso, the pass to White. It's good from long range. White's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Bulls.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
It's deflected. From about 19 feet. The shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. For three. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Bulls, 6-point game. Here's Pritchard. Here's Nesmith. Offline with his three. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Caruso's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Pritchard. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's White. The offensive rebound. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's White. A second chance effort. And it's Tice laying it in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Caruso. White covering. And White kicks to Caruso. Right side, Green. Just 5 to shoot. It's Brown with the drive. Misses the easy stuff. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Pritchard passes to Nesmith. Here's Pritchard from deep. And they get it back. Williams, that's a two-pointer. Caruso grabs the miss.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
20 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Pritchard. Outside, White. Takes it inside. Good D by Thompson. Outside, White. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics lead by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Another shot. Pass to Horford. Fires for 3. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Smart. Williams with the steal. Down low. Williams with the steal. And here's Tatum for 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Chicago trailing here. And stolen by Tatum. Makes it off the glass. Brown's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Boston. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
A play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Ball. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Williams with the steal. And here's the break. Here's Levine to take the lead. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Horford. There's the lob to Brown. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Pass to Vucevic. In the corner, it's Levine to tie it up. Horford with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Tatum finds Brown. Here he goes. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Bulls trail by 3. Ball with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And he is proving to be a gamer. You got to expect Ball to look to score in these critical stretches of the game.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's Ball penetrating.
Yeah, and Ball jumps all over the defense, especially when they give him a lane to the basket. Outstanding at forcing the issue.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Chicago, Lonzo.
Ball hits them both.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Smart kicks to Tatum. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. The Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Smart against Ball. Brown wide open. He fired. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And that's like a body blow answered with another body blow. And these fans go from dejection to deliriousness in a matter of seconds.
Ball against Smart. The kick out to Williams. That's to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Over Brown. Levine can't hit.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Levine for 3.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Outside Williams. Launches a 3. A putback. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Chicago foul.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a two-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Boy, not on the same page there. In a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Zach Levine.
Good on the first, and that makes it a three-point lead.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
From deep three-point range, no good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
And now, 2K Sports and two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. Here's Brown. Atlanta with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
From down in the low post, it goes.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Young against Smart. Charity stripe shot. Young can't hit. Smart outside. Here's Brown. Misses from short range. Here's Atlanta now, and the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant. It's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Kevin Herter's favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
Smart passes to Williams. Here's Tatum. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Herder. Nails it from 3. Herder's got 5.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Tatum against Hunter. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, that's just great timing, interfering with those long limbs. Oh, everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming. And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Brown with a screen. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Looking to win the run.
Capella like a brick wall right now, using his entire body to create that kind of coverage.
Pass to Collins. Outside Young. Goes up on the wing. Can't get it to drop.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Brown. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Here's Tatum. Here's Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Now Young. Pass to Herder. Oh, got a piece of it. Horford with a steal. Here we go. Williams finds Tatum. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Excellent D there from Capella.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Collins outside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
1:16 left to play in the first. Smart passes to Brown. Goes up from the top of the key. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Collins outside. Back to Capella. The rebound, Celtics.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Tatum. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Brown with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
11 seconds left now in the first quarter. Collins outside. Capella, the pass to Collins with 2 seconds left. And Collins with the slam.
Trying to establish more and more confidence in this game offensively. John Collins looking cozy.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
Fans, your Celtics answers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court for the Hawks. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Pass to Collins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Sometimes you just don't have somebody on your roster to match up with the type of player that John Collins is.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging. They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Herder. Back to Collins. Outside Hunter. Now Young. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Smart. It's tipped. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Hunter. Back to Herder. Outside Young. 6 to shoot. From deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston trailer. Inside. Here's Horford. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Great concentration by Horford to get big and muscle that one in with the contact.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Brett, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well-suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems. You know, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Smart against Young. It's good on the putback.
Woo. Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Here's Young, defended by Smart. Puts up a 3. And Young is good from 3. Young's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smart up top, guarded by Young. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Herder. And here's Capella. Back to Herder. Now here's Young. Defended by Smart. Fast break. Here we go. And Williams punches it home.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Smart against Young. It's stolen by Smart. Here's the break. Horford passes to Brown. Smart outside. Back to Brown. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall. And now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And a deep three from Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
At the line, Jason.
And he's good on the second. Here's Young. 44 seconds left in the first half. Launches a three. Doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. 20 seconds left in the second. Williams passes to Brown. Shoots over Young. And that misses. That would have put him up. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
12 seconds left in the first half. Outside Young. Now Herder. Defended by Brown. From deep three-point range. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hawks ahead. They're up by 1. And time now for the halftime. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what John Collins has done in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Collins, the open look. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. Going inside. And the jam by Brown.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And a deep three from Young. Atlanta again missing. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. It's stolen by Hunter. There's Young with the three. Hits the three-pointer. Young's got 6.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Wright. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. And the Hawks with another 3. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the three others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those three names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trey did it in his second season, you got to be kidding.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Over to the left wing. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Gallinari with a steal.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Foul. First team foul.
Right outside. Picked up by Okongwu. Outside to Gallinari. Off target from outside.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
The kick out to White. Back to Tice.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Pass to Okongwu. And stolen by Williams. There's Tice with a three. That shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Driving in. Now here's Gallinari. Here's Okongwu. Outside to Gallinari. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. The offensive rebound. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Hawks with possession here. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Pass to Tice. To stop the drought. Rebound Atlanta. And now the Hawks on the break. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're pushing it up. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That evens the score. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Outside for Gallinari. Back to Wright. Left side Gallinari. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Danilo.
And the Hawks lead by 2.
Well, hustle from Gallo there. Remember, at 6'10", he can do that. Makes the right call by going back in and finding possession there.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Hawks ahead, up by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Danilo Gallinari out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the 3 slot. Okongwu, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
In transition, here they come. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. And a miss there on the triple. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Smart with the ball. Now Herder defending. Shoots from the line, and he connects with a jumper.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Pass to Collins from behind the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game to take the lead. And it's off the back of the rim. No good for Atlanta. They've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Young against Smart. Herder with it. Capella with it. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Young from deep. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Herder. Atlanta again missing. Herder's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Brown can't hit.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Celtics lead by 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Brown, a screen on Young. Smart finds Brown. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Young inside. Defended by Smart. The kick out to Young. Now Hunter. This one for 3. Oh, threw the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one on Tatum.
It's easy to see why so many people have been so high on DeAndre Hunter. You look at that build, at that forward position, and that kind of work ethic. Sky's the limit.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that gives him a lead.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
Left side Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Screen by Horford. The drive by Tatum. Horford with it. A nice shot by Tatum.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Young against Smart. Kicks it out to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Brown drives in. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
It's Herder on the wing. Back to Young. The 3 ball. Williams grabs the board. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Young, the pass to Collins. Now Hunter. Pass to Young. From deep 3-point range. Boston with a rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
From deep. Can't get the three to fall.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
Let's be defending.
Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Now, here is Young from past the arc. Vucevic with the rebound.
Well, that's just a lucky break from deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Levine can't hit.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Oh, Vucevic in position. Here's Collins. The kick out to Young. Back to Collins. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Now Young, following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I talked to him about his strategy facing his team. He said those guys block a lot of shots and they try to intimidate you. We have to be prepared mentally to stay aggressive even when they send a few back our way. Guys?
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
Yeah, at the end of the day, play your game. Stick to what you do well. You don't try to force things. You know, you try to force them to adjust to what you're doing.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job at the box out.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Carves out position, holds his ground, makes it an easy call for the ref.
Here's Young. Lets it go with a three. Capella, the pass to Young. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The main strength of Capella's offensive game, I mean, he uses his athleticism to power home these alley-oops.
There's Ball with the three. And the Bulls with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks leading by 3. Young looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Hunter finds Young. Here's Herder, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Collins, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Bulls ball.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside, Ball. It's Levine atop the key. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
Yeah, off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Young way outside, trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Vucevic, back to Williams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
On the wing, Levine. 3-pointer. Williams kicks to Levine for the 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Deflects the pass, taken away by Williams. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And stolen by Hunter. It's stolen by Vucevic. Throws and dishes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Beyond the arc. Young, no good. Left side, Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. No good on the last second attempt there. Tie game in Atlanta. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Hawks. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at point guard.
Since being drafted in 2014, the Wings put in work on his three-point shot. Really upgraded his deep game.
And a deep three from Young. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
Here's Ball. And Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Young with no one around. Another three for Atlanta. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Bulls trail by 3. Levine inside the three-point line. The wide open look here for DeRozan. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stuff the alley.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Ball from long range. Knocks down the three ball. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And Young, here we go. Here's Herter, guarded by Levine, 6 to shoot. Williams against Collins. Over Williams. No good there off the double clutch.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Quality possession from Levine right there. Reading the defense like a book and making the right decision.
And here's Young. He's got 9.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
The baseline J. And the shot falls short this time. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Hunter finds...
Oh, wow! Nice! One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
To the inside. On the wing, Levine. 6 points for him.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers. It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
From the arc. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
He takes it in. Inside. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Ball against Young. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Atlanta with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And Young kicks to Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Levine. From deep. No good there. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of them. All right, David, thank you. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And the Hawks with possession here. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a ball to defenders, and it's about time.
Capella, the pass to Herter. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Hawks score.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Here's the pass to Levine. From downtown. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Poked away. Here's DeRozan. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball against Young. Right at the free throw line. Buries the jump shot. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Hunter on the wing. A 3 ball. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. DeRozan finds Ball to end the cold streak. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan passes to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Levine for 3. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Young passes to Capella. Here's Herter. 5 points in the game. Rebound by Williams. There's 1:54 left in the third. DeRozan in the corner. Ball, the pass to Levine, and Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game, and it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Here's Vucevic. He's got 8. DeRozan for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. DeRozan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love with him. His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a small shot.
The Hawks again can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
So the wing on the left. The 3. Luwalu's shot is off.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Levine can't hit.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
Luwalu, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Gallinari. That shot is off. Great D that time from Vucevic. Williams with a clean look. DeRozan doesn't go for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Right, the pass to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
And DeLon, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
On the wing, Williams. Shoots the 3. Gallinari with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Right from outside.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching ball. Work hard to disrupt his man's concentration.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They and a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Okongwu. DeJuan Wright is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Luwawu in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Right inside. He's covered by Ball. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Goes back up. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bulls. Right with it. Pass to Luwawu. Lets it go from deep. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. Traps in the tray. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It is evident that Bogdanovich wants to take the next step in the game. I mean, these shots are proof of it.
Ball, the pass to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Wright looking around. And Bogdanovich kicks to Wright. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Trying to find Gallinari. Gets it to him. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball. For the Hawks, Zhang comes in for Okongwu. And it's Knox in for Luwawu. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
It's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
And Kevin Knox gives the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Ball against Wright. For three, Levine. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Knox. Hits the three-point bomb. Knox has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Levine against Bogdanovich. Tipped away and stolen by Wright. Bogdanovich goes in. Here's Knox. A three-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 17. DeRozan finds Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. That shot missing. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Knox. Here's the three. Excellent D there from Ball. Pull-up jumper. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 17. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. And that one drops for him.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
DeRozan for three. Rebound by Chang. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Gallinari outside. In the corner, it's Chang. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Trae Young.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
54 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 4. Here's Jang. Ball with the rebound. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
In the corner, it's Jang. This one for three. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide-open three is usually like a layup for him.
Levine, good.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Up top right, he's covered by Ball. Back to right. Gallinari passes to Chang. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but
the Celtics off the tip. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. Now here's Ball. Here's Levine for 3. And Vucevic slams it in.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Outside, Brown. Lets the 3 fly. DeRozan with the rebound.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach Levine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Smart with the ball. Pass to Tatum. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach Levine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Shooting for Boston.
And he sinks the second.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Here's Ball. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. The deep 3 from Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 5 now.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Smart against Ball. Outside Tatum from the arc. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan passes to Levine. Off target with the 3. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. The quick look, no good that time.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Chicago leading. Here's Levine for 3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Yes, Levine filling out the defense makes a good decision to pull up.
Smart outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Brown for 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Shot on the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
From deep 3-point range. Ball no good. Tatum passes to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 1:19 left in the first. Here's Levine. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Another miss by Brown.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. Ball against Brown. Again, Brown missing.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Ball gets it to go. Boston trailing. And And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
And here's Brown for three.
I like the defense there by Zach. Stays aware and gets himself in perfect position.
All no good. And it's the Celtics ball. Tipped. And now the Bulls in transition. Jacks up a three. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Levine for three. Lonzo Ball, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bulls. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Off the inbound. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Knocks down the long J. Smart has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Drills it from deep.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Smart against Ball. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
All no good. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Smart for 3. He buries it from 3. Smart's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
All no good.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Williams passes to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. 9 points in the game.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And Paul gets it to go.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Steps back. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Smart against Ball. Launches a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. That doesn't go either for Ball. For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Tatum. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Smart over to help. Ball passes to Williams. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics shooting at a 43% clip during the second. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. DeRozan for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. From downtown. Boston, no good that time either.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Williams' shot is good. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball, but I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Third team foul.
Boston on offense, trailing by 2. Smart finds Tatum. The 3.
You know, DeRozan doesn't often get enough credit for his defense, but he was great on that play.
Tatum can't hit. Fires the 3. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist from Williams. DeRozan's got his first 3 points of the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. They need his talent on the floor. Now they're going to have to get it done without him.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
The Celtics shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And it's Caruso on the take. And he lobs it up to the rim. Fires for 3. Tipped away. Boston trailing. And out of bounds will be Chicago ball.
Man, it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
30 seconds left to play in the first half. Levine way outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And the Celtics in possession here. Outside, Brown. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Back to DeRozan. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
Thanks a lot, Coach Billy Donovan here.
Allie, as always, thanks.
26.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Green, Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And it's Caruso on the take. Outside White. From deep. And again, Chicago, no good. Deflects the pass. Brown with it. Now Thompson defending. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Smart's got 16.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And again, no good by Chicago. Boston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum from deep three-point range. Poke loose. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Green. Brown can't hit. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And Williams punches it home. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Caruso misses.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And so here is Chicago. They're scoreless since the first half. White for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Brown passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Green for 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Celtics ball. 9 points in a row, a good run going. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Caruso misses.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Thompson with a steal. And here comes the break. White can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Knocked loose and stolen by Caruso. And he lobs it up. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Here's the 3. Williams finds Smart. The 3. They get the rebound. The 3 is up. And it's Chicago with a board.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Tatum. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's White. Again, the Bulls score.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
There's 21 seconds left in the third.
Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there. White for 3. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Pass to Brown. Shoots over White. Williams. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter.
The previous play is under
Officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And after seeing it now in slow-mo, I definitely think he was.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And here's Brown for 3. Hauled in by Brown.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Goes back up. And it's Tatum missing. Chicago leading. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Brown. Here's Thompson, hounded by Tatum. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Outside Tatum, and there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Thompson. Williams comes in for Green. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Brown. And it's Zach LaVine in for White. To the middle. The lob. Very well done. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there. Back to Smart from outside the arc. Williams finds Tatum. Uncovered. The putback. DeRozan with the rebound. It's stolen by Smart. Horford with it. Guarded now by Williams. Boston, no good that time either.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
LaVine, good.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
To the inside, and stolen by Williams.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Brown passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Yes. Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. LaVine way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. LaVine's got 6 in the quarter.
Sweet looking jump shot from any distance. LaVine's range goes well beyond the three-point line.
There's Tatum with the 3. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
It's Smart on the wing. Here's Brown. Zach LaVine clears it away.
Wow. Now that's got a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
1:19 left in the game. Here's Caruso. Clock at 4. From deep. Bulls keep it alive.
He gets to the long rebound and keeps the clock running. Great play.
They grab their own miss. DeRozan outside. Brown with the steal.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Zach LaVine.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
And it's Smart missing. Chicago with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Remains Chicago ball.
.12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to LaVine from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Celtics. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly...